guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Trisha Penn Jackson. I'm a licensed real estate agent in New York City, and I also write a fashion and lifestyle blog called feastandfashion.com. Here on my channel, we talk about fashion, we talk about lifestyle, we talk about travel, and we sprinkle in a little bit of real estate. So if you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button so you can become a member of our tribe. I know you're gonna love it here. Please hit that thumbs up to tell YouTube that you like this video, and please hit that notification button so you know when my videos drop. So guys, I have been a little bit naughty. Naughty in a good way, because that means I can have a very great haul for you guys, but naughty for my checkbook, because your girl has been spending money. Husband, don't watch this video. Robbie, skip over this video. If you are you're trying to watch my videos, he watched my videos sometimes, so hopefully he's not watching this one. But yeah, your girl has been spending money, and I have an amazing haul for you guys today. Some of which, actually I have a couple gifts that I also received too, so just want to preface that. We are going to go through all these stuff. It's a little hefty, but there is some. You guys are gonna want to stick around to the end, because my last item, it's just so good. Okay. So we're gonna jump right in. We're gonna stop rambling. We're gonna jump right in. I'm gonna start with, I like to do my little categories. We're gonna go beauty, then we're gonna go clothes. So we're gonna go beauty, then we're gonna go jewelry, then we're going to go bags, clothes, then shoes, because I have a really good shoe for you guys. Okay, all right, first up are these. And these have been out for quite some time, but it seems as though no one told me about this, and I'm actually kind of pissed off, because they are amazing. So this is the Fenty Skin. These are the butter drop. And I actually got these gifted to me this past weekend. My friend that I went to Disney with for her bachelorette party, she had her bridal shower, and as gifts for like the cute little bridal shower games, she was giving out like real legit stuff. Like shout out to Tammy, because she was giving out some really great stuff. One of which was this little gift set that had these 3 Fenty Skin lotions in them. This is like the original scent. It's like I said, it's the whipped body butter, and it is amazing. Gosh, I've been using it. I've been trying to use it sparingly because it's so small. And it's funny that I got this, because I actually had this in my cart for the Sephora sale, and once I got these, I was like, okay, I don't need it. But now I'm like, damn, I should have got it, because this is gonna be gone soon. This is just so moisturizing. It's so good. And then these two have like sparkles in them, like iridescence to them. This one is like a kind of silvery iridescence, and this one has like a pink undertone to its iridescence. So love these and wanted to share them, just in case you guys were under a rock like I was. And I'll also link them in the description. Highly recommend those. I've been using them a ton. I used this one last night. I went to an event where I had a very cute outfit on that incorporated one of these, well, actually a couple of these items that I have here. And this little iridescence was like perfect with that look. And then secondly, this is from Fenty Beauty. This is the Gloss Bomb in Riri, which crazy enough was also in my freaking cart for Sephora. It's so crazy. And I ended up winning this too. So I won 2 games, two games while I was there, and I was able to pick out 2 prizes. And this was the second one. Love it. I already have it on my lip. I don't know if you guys can see. Oh, there's perfect. I'm right in the light. It's such a great color. It's like a mauve-y color, and it has like pink sparkles in it, kind of similar to these. Love it so much. And I love a lip gloss. I used to lean a lot more towards my matte lipsticks, because it was like matte red, matte oranges and stuff like that. But I've been in a gloss era, and I'm not mad at it. And that lip gloss is really, really good. It's not sticky. It's nice and thick. It stays on for a long time because I've had this on for like 2 hours now. Like I was doing some laundry earlier and my lips were just dry, so I put it on. So it's actually really good. So highly recommend that too. Again, everything that I can link will be in the description below. If you would like to shop, I would really appreciate you guys using my links because I get like a small commission. It costs you no money, but it does support me and my channel. All right, next we're gonna move on to jewelry. And all of this jewelry is actually from the same brand. It is a Black-owned, women-owned brand, and it's called Oma the Label. And they had a sample sale. Like it was I want to say it was random, but it was kind of random. They had a sample sale. I've actually been following this brand for a little while now. But I'm not big into jewelry just yet. So I was just like, okay, these pieces are cute. But once, you know, your girl is a sample sale girly. Like I love a sample sale. Even though I can afford a lot of things retail, why pay retail when you can get a discount? So I went to the sample sale and racked up, y'all. I gave myself, the prices were so good. Like things were like $10. So I gave myself a limit of $150. I only spent $130, which kudos to me. Girl math, I saved $20. Girl math, I saved $20. But I actually got some really good pieces. And the first piece is this. There we go. Can you guys see that? This light is a little harsh, but these are some beautiful drop earring, not drop earrings, really semicircle earrings. These will go really, really well for like, you know, more fancy occasions. Maybe I can even wear this to my friend's wedding. I am a bridesmaid in her wedding. So these might be a little cute earring to wear there. They're super cute. You see the side there. And again, these no, these were like $15. These weren't in the $10 bin, but they were a good deal nonetheless. I actually also have one of the pieces on. This one was $10. This is such a cute necklace. And one of the things about her jewelry that I really like is that it's gold plated. It's not, you know, solid gold, but it is gold plated. So to buy these things for such a low price was actually really good. So I have this necklace, which I love. It's just so good. And then I also wore some of the other pieces, which are these rings. Come on, focus for me. There you go. So I have this one, and this one, all from the sample sale. Super cute rings. I really wanted to get some more statement rings. These rings I think were like $15 each. And then more necklaces. More necklaces. So I got this cute kind of dainty one. It has like dropped stones. I don't know if you guys are going to be able to see this with how it looks. Oh, there you go. You see like the little drop stones. There's like little crystals in them. It's super cute. I wanted something super dainty that I could kind of wear on a daily basis. And I think that this one definitely fits that bill. And then I went for something a lot more statement-y, which was this. I love this necklace. I've actually already worn it. It is like a choker style necklace. And you can kind of pop it here. You can, because it has so much, I can kind of put it down here if I wanted to. It's super cute and it's like a little stretchy. If you guys can see that. But yeah, I love what this looks like. It's super chic. Love this. And again, if I can link these, I will definitely try to do so. I think some of these pieces are like discontinued, so they might not be available anymore, but if they are, I'll definitely link them. And then last but not least, I actually got these earrings, which I'm obsessed with. They are so cute and unique. You're looking at them and you're probably like, how the heck do you put these earrings on? Well, let me show you what the earring looks like. Come on. There we go. You see that? It's a super cute shape. But basically you pull out this front and then you have, come on. there you go. You see that you have the little bobble part, and you just put it into this socket, and it kind of puts on your ear. Let me show you guys so you guys can see, because it's such a cute earring actually. Really, really fun. So I'll just put this part in and pop this part on as the back of the earring, and there you go. So then I have this little, see how it like sticks out like that? I love it. It's super unique. Love, you guys know I love like a statement-y kind of earring. So definitely gonna get my use out of these because I think it's really cool. Really, really cool. So yeah, that is my little jewelry haul from Oma the Label. Love, love, love that black, that it's a black owned, woman owned brand. If you guys haven't already seen my my video about black owned women black owned brands, you should definitely check that out, and I will link it so you guys can check that out when you get a chance. It was a great video. I love doing it, and I'm so happy to like bring light to some of these smaller brands and, you know, and bigger brands that maybe everybody doesn't know. So that was that. All right, next on the list, we're gonna go to accessories, which is I only have one accessory, which is a bag. And this bag, guys, it's funny because if you watched my previous videos, you would have saw that I had a wish list. I'm trying to get more into bags. I'm not a bag girl, I'm more of a shoe girl, which shoes are coming. They're coming. But this bag I got as a gift, an anniversary gift from my husband. I actually sent him what I wanted, but my husband is the type of person, he likes to surprise me. Even if I'm like, I don't want to be surprised, this is what I want, and you can just get but he likes to surprise me, and he likes to put his razzle dazzle on gifts, and I'm very, very fortunate and very, very thankful that he did for this one because it's so cute. This is a Louis Vuitton Epsom leather bag, and I am freaking obsessed. He actually got this off of Vestiaire Collective, which is actually where I sent him for the other bags that I wanted, because I told you guys there's a few vintage Louis Vuitton bags that I want, and he chose this one, which he got, I think he said he got from someone in Florida or something, but they bought it in Paris. It's like Paris always comes to me, like it's always gonna find me. But yeah, he bought this bag, and I am super obsessed with it. It's such a great little work, like it's so chic. It's such a great work bag. I love the handle. It is a shoulder bag, which is like perfect for me. You guys know that I was trying to look for really cool work bag situations. And then I was showing you guys this before, but it has like the little Louis Vuitton. It says Louis Vuitton right there. Okay, there you go. You see it says Louis Vuitton there. It has these little plasticky kind of like holders for the straps, which make it so cute, and it's in such great condition. There's another LV logo there, if you guys can see. It's right here. And then the inside, which is really cool. So I actually had a bag similar to this that I got from Zara, and I was thinking, like, I was like, did you remember that I had that bag and I had to get rid of it because it was old and, you know, tattered because it's not real leather? And he was just like, yeah, I know the bag you're talking about, but honestly, I didn't think about it. He was like, I just like what this bag looked like. So anyway, it's a really great replacement for that one. But this is what the bag, move that out, kind of looks like. So it has this like flap here that closes the bag, like, and it has like a little magnetic piece here, so you can kind of close the bag, and it's not like open when you have it open like that. But yeah, you could open the bag, and this, I have my Chanel wallet in here. It's my little Chanel wallet. This is what it looks like, if you can see that. It's in such great condition. It has one little zip here on the front, and that's kind of it. It's just like a kind of like a bucket there, and I love it so much. I am so thankful for this. I appreciate it. It's not what was on my list, but I am happy to have a new baby in my collection, and it's a really good one. He did such a good job. Ah, man, I love that man. I love that man. He did a really good job. All right, so that was my one little bag. Highly recommend. If I can find similar, if you guys are interested, I will link them below. I'm gonna pop the name up of the bag. I should have popped it up by now because I did not research what the name of the bag is beforehand, but you guys will know, and I'll link it in the description. Okay, so next up we're gonna talk, we have a few clothing items that I'm gonna share with you. Okay, so first up with the clothing department, I got these pants, and actually I briefly mentioned them before when I was talking about my black owned designers, but I got some new in pieces from Andrea Iyama, and they are these pants. I'm gonna pop in like a quick little video of me wearing them with like a green top, but I am obsessed with these. They have this cool little corseted front part to them, and then the back, which I should have laced up better than this, but the back has like a lace up kind of situation to it. If I can pop in what like the model wearing it looks like, I'll do that. I love these pants. One, I love that they're a neutral. They are great for work for me, you know, showing clients and stuff like that. But also they are curvy girls with a booty, plus tall girl friendly, because they are actually long enough for me, which is something that is a challenge for me, and so much so that I'm actually gonna do, I mentioned this before, I'm gonna do like a denim edit where I'm like trying on different denims to find some perfect denim pieces, which I have a couple of pieces here. So I'm gonna do a little preview of them. I'm not gonna actually show you me wearing them, but I am gonna mention them because they are amazing. They're so good. But yeah, so these pants are also really good, and I love them so much. They are true to size. This is a size 12 for me, and they fit great. The only thing, which is a lot of pants for me, is that because I got a little junk in the trunk and I don't have as much belly, like sometimes I get a little gaping in the front with like pants and skirts, but it is what it is. I love them. I love these pants nonetheless. They are really great, and I'm so happy to have them as an addition to my wardrobe. Continuing with some Andrea Iyama pieces, I also got this top, which I will pop in a little video of me wearing them. Wearing it. I wore it on a date night. We had a free dinner with this company called Residence. They go to luxury residential buildings, and they use their, like, you know, their lounges or whatever, and have a multiple course gourmet meal with a Michelin star chef. We won that because, well, not we, Robbie won it. Actually, there was like a little basketball contest after our Brokers Open, and he won it. And we were able to get that dinner for free, and it was amazing. So good. I actually have it on my TikTok, so I'll link it below if you're interested. You don't, obviously, you can just pay to go to those dinners as well. But this is where, that is where I wore this top. It has this fun bell sleeve with a slit in the side, and this is actually a why am I forgetting what this is called? It is also kind of like a onesie, and I feel like that's not what it's called, but you know what I mean. It's like a onesie. It snaps. It has like a little thong back, which I love. I actually love that because it kind of tucks in a lot better that way. Again, this is another great piece that I will be wearing to the office and to just, obviously I wore it to date night, so it's just a great piece all around, and I love it so much. All right, next up are three pants that I got from the Mother sample sale. So Mother is a denim brand if you aren't familiar, and they kind of have a cult following, and I can see why now. The pants that I got are so freaking good, like so good. I'm so happy about them. The first one being these. It's like a nude colored wide leg pants, and this is what I have been missing in my wardrobe. I actually had a similar pair of pants like this, and the brand at the time, I think, gosh, I cannot remember. I think it was a high street brand, and oh no, I think it was a contemporary brand, and Robbie washed them and it shrunk them, so I had to get rid of them. But I've been on the hunt for a pair that's similar to it, and I found these. These are like a lightweight kind of denim. It's not like a really hard stock denim, and these are going to be so perfect in the summertime. They have like these little slit pockets in the back, and then they have these darts in the front, which actually I love. It gives like a little cinched in waist kind of situation. Again, like I said, they're from Mother, you can see that. So great, love them. Again, another true, well, this one, so one thing about Mother jeans though, actually is sizing, very odd. So usually in jeans and stuff like that, I'm a 31, which I think is like a 10. I think it's like a size 10, but like that usually just what fits. Sometimes I can go up to a 32 if it's like very rigid jeans. This pants is a 33 in Mother. And then the next one, which I'll show you, this one I got is the 31. So this is like my actual size that I usually get in pants, is a 31. Again, love these pants because they are long enough for me. I am a 34 and a half, 35 inseam because I'm 5'9". That's how tall I am. I'm not a massively tall person, but I'm tall enough. I'm way above average tall woman. And but I'm mostly legs. I have a shorter torso, so my legs are pretty long, and I'm like a 34 and a half, 35, and these fit me perfectly, if not, you know, have a little bit of room at the bottom. So tall girl friendly. If you are in the market, Mother has the tall girl friendly. Most of their jeans in their pants have this like M emblem on there on the back, and I love these because these are a button fly, which I do not have a lot of. I only have one. No, I have a skirt that's a button fly, which is from Reformation, but I have a button fly pants, but that was a men's pants. So I don't have any button fly jeans, so I thought this was kind of cool. And these are a skinny jean, which aren't necessarily in right now, but I feel like they work really great for me because not only do they work great with boots, and I wear boots, you know, I mean, it's getting spring and summer, but I still wear boots and pants and loafers and stuff like that. But I really like the dark wash. And I think a skinny jean, sometimes outfits don't look as good with wide legs. Like sometimes you just need a skinnier pants. And these aren't super skinny to the bottom for me. So I can kind of like roll them up if I want to be a little bit more cool and casual, or I can keep them straight. These will go great with like a pair of loafers, a pair of shoes. I love them so much, so highly recommend. And I will do a more of a try on for you guys with my denims when I do my denim edit video, which is coming very soon. I just have a few more stores I want to stop by to try on some of their denim and maybe purchase some pieces. And then last but not least, from Mother Denim, I got these jeans, which are, I would say, more of a straight leg rather than like a wide leg. It's more of a straight leg kind of situation in this lighter wash, and they have the M's on the back and the kind of like a distressed front. So when I tell you guys that these pants look so freaking good on my butt. Like, I'm sorry, that's so bad, but I can't, I don't know how else to describe it. They look so freaking good. So I'm going to show you, I might pop in a clip of my friend Amanda, because she was with me. We were sample selling together. She was with me when we were purchasing these, and she tried them on too. And her ass, it looks amazing. It looks so good on your butt. You're gonna have to trust me for it on me, but I'm gonna show you on her. It just looks so good. Like, this is the lasso heel. That's what this is called. Jeans. And this is Mother Superior. I guess this is like their premium whatever denim. But this you need these pants. If I can find them, I will link them. And this one was a 32. So that's why I was telling you like how the sizes kind of varied. So I had a 31, a 32, and a 33, which is so odd. So it might be worth trying these on. They do sell Mother at Nordstrom, but if you aren't in between sizes, you could probably just take your regular size. I fluctuate between sizes, and then again, curvier girl, so sometimes you gotta it's a hit or miss when you have to try things on. So that is my little pants haul for Mother. Love all of those, and I cannot wait to share more of my denims and actually try those on for you so you guys can see what they look like. Okay, next up, this was like a quick little buy that I did. So DVF had a collaboration with Target, and though when the line first dropped, actually I didn't really see too much that I actually like, because I'm not a huge print girl, and a lot of things were print and cheeky or whatever, but I did see this track jacket. And normally this would not have attracted me because I'm not a sporty kind of girl, but I am a green girl. You guys know I am obsessed with a good green piece, and I am so happy I got this. I have worn it out. Look, I literally almost wear this every day. I wear it to the gym. I wore it when I was traveling. I popped it on. It's just such an easy breezy piece to wear, and the bottom kind of cinches in. I could have probably gone a size down. This is the extra large I got, but I love it so much. It is such a great piece in my wardrobe. If they have any more, because you know people do returns and stuff, I will definitely link this, because if you didn't get it, you should try to get it. It's that good. It has this zip front to it, and then there's pockets here. These are usable. This one says TVF, if you can see that, and then the other one is just regular, both open. And then it also has like this fun pocket on the back. I probably would never use this, but it is here if you are so inclined to use the pocket at the back. It is there for your use. Highly recommend this. I think this was $40. It's not gonna break the bank, but it is a piece that I feel like if you are into any kind of sports, if you go to the gym, even if you're just looking for a lightweight jacket to do errands with, or like honestly a lightweight jacket that's actually kind of chic. Like, this is so chic with like some jeans and some pants. I actually wore this with a skirt. It's just such a great jacket. This is probably my favorite from that collection. Highly recommend if you are able to snag this. All right, so this next piece is actually something that I purchased for the bridal shower that I had this past weekend that I mentioned to you guys before. It is a beautiful dress. I'm going to pop in a picture of me wearing it as I'm talking about it. It is this beautiful rose print dress by Dress the Population. They do really great like guest of a wedding, bridal shower, bridesmaid kind of dresses. And I found this one on Nordstrom, none other than Nordstrom. You guys know I'm a Nordstrom girl. And I loved the way it looked. It actually also came with straps, but I feel like the way that it looks without the straps was so much better. And I'm obsessed with it. It was so good. So many, I mean, I got so many compliments at the bridal shower. It's not my bridal shower, but you know, I've tried to look good for my girl. And I wore it actually with my leather heels. In the pictures, you can't see the heels because I was in grass, but they were there, and it was just such a moment. It's such a look. I just, gosh, if you have a wedding coming up, if you are going to be a guest at a wedding, or if you have an event like a gala, because this is gala season, I think would be such a great gala dress too, like for cocktail, because you know some galas you have to wear cocktail attire. This would be perfect. It hits just below like the knee area and gives you kind of like a sexy shape because this has like a corseted piece in it. Highly recommend. Again, and it was, you know, it wasn't like super expensive. It was under $300, which, you know, for some people I'm sure that is expensive, but relative to, you know, designer and all that stuff, it was, I think, fairly affordable if you're going to be able to wear it. And one of the things that I wanted to do for all of my friends' bridal festivities is actually purchase things that I will wear in my wardrobe afterwards. I know that a lot of times with weddings, especially if you're in a wedding as a bridesmaid or whatever, you're not necessarily able to pick out things that you would want to wear, or like the bride kind of picks out what she wants you to wear. My friend is being very kind and very gracious and allowing us actually to pick out our own dress. It just has to be a certain color and a certain length. And then whatever variations, obviously classy, works. So that's another piece that I will be purchasing, but making sure that it's actually going to fit my wardrobe. I don't want to be buying more things and adding things to my wardrobe that I'm not going to use or I'm not going to wear. And that is why I specifically bought this. I could have bought a little cheaper, you know, a cheaper dress that I may have knocked around a couple times, but I will have this dress for a couple of years and be able to wear it and pull it out because it is a classic print. You guys know I'm obsessed with like roses and red. It's kind of my thing. And the green, of course. Like red and green, always like this, even this for like Valentine's Day or even for Christmas, like it's a perfect dress. It'll go a long way. So very happy with this purchase. So this next purchase I actually got from another sample sale. Like I told you guys, I am a sample sale girly. So if I can, I will. And this sample sale was so good. So good. It's one of the designers I love so much. He is a Black designer. And it was the Christopher John Rogers sample sale. And when I tell you that this reminded me of how I used to be back in the day when I was sample sailing. I say back in the day, like 11 years ago when I first moved to New York. This is like reminiscent of that. Sample sales have gotten very saturated. Not that I'm like into gatekeeping and stuff like that, but people who truly love fashion and truly want to support certain brands and truly, I feel like, are like into these kind of things, I feel like they should get an opportunity to be able to go to sample sales. And now a lot of the times, because sample sales are shared on social media and all that stuff, i.e. Versace, I didn't even get to tell you guys about my Versace sample sale experience. It was insane. I actually got there at 7 a.m. The sample sale was supposed to start at 9, and I was a block and a half away in line waiting, and that was at 7 a.m. So it was 2 hours before. Apparently, I asked somebody who actually got into the sample sale, and remember that actually got in to the sample sale. She said she got there at 2 a.m. And I was like, have you ever been in a sample sale before? No, most of the people in line never been to sample sales, just coming because they heard Versace and it was going to be cheap. So it was a little, I have a little bit of mixed feelings on that. It might not be a popular opinion. Again, I'm not trying to gatekeep or anything, but I digress. Let's talk about Christopher John Rogers sample sale. It was really great. He put it up on his social media. You had to make an appointment. You could have made an appointment. Came at the time that you came, and you got your pieces. There were only like 5 people there when I was there. Well, actually, when I got there was nobody there. And then as I was there, a couple of people there, but it was only like 5 people. And it's a small showroom. It's a lovely showroom, by the way. No cameras, no pictures, none of that you couldn't do in the showroom. But it was really, really great and really curated. Prices were amazing for what his pieces are, because, you know, he's a luxury brand. Christopher John Rogers is a luxury brand, and the prices were discounted, I think, in a really, really great and thoughtful way. It wasn't like dirt cheap, but it was relative. It was a good price relative to what his price point is, and it was so good. And I ended up getting 2 pieces that I am so enamored with. I'm trying to use a word better than obsessed, because one of these pieces I love, and I actually wore it last night to an event. This other piece is going to be a great staple for work and stuff like that. I'm going to show you that piece first, and it is this skirt. It is a beautiful stretch knit pencil skirt with this beautiful rainbow color on the front, and then on the back it is a black and white. And if you're not familiar with Christopher John Rogers' work, his work is notorious for being colorful. I'm really inspired by him and really loving what he has been doing over the past couple of years. He is honestly bringing back that love, that fun, that whimsy, that design, that, you know, structure into fashion. And one of the other things that I love is that he also caters to plus size as well. So he's, you know, these beautiful, amazing, you know, designer pieces can also be worn by people who are bigger size. And I'm very cognizant of that, because again, I've mentioned this before, I am the top of a straight size. I'm a size 12. Sometimes I can squeeze into a 10. In other cases, I can, you know, maybe squeeze into an 8. But I'm at the top of a straight size. So if I gain 5 pounds, I'm going to be, you know, plus size, and a lot of these things won't fit. So, or a lot of these designers won't have things that can necessarily fit me. So I'm very cognizant of that. And he does have pieces that cater to plus sizes, and I love that. Love that initiative. I love that he is a new brand, and he's already knowing that these, you know, people with bigger bodies deserve to be styled and be able to love, you know, the clothes that they're in. So I got this, like I said, I got this skirt. This actually is not my size. This skirt, I believe, is a medium. I am a large, extra large, but it is stretchy and it fits very well and looks really great. Another great piece on the booty. So very excited to be able to style this, especially for spring. Like, the colors are just so beautiful and whimsical. It's just going to be so good. Like, just like a white button down or a black button down. I could wear this with sheer tops, because, you know, you guys know I love a sheer top, and they're also on trend. But even before they're on trend, you guys know I love a sheer top. I just think that this would be super, super cute. Very excited to have this in my wardrobe, and it was a great price point as well. I think it was like $150 or something. So love that with that piece. The next piece is something very special. So the way that John Christopher Rogers has these drops, he doesn't have like regular seasons or fashion shows like regular designers do. He does these collections, and when this collection comes out, he does a collection on his website. It's up for pre-sale. You can buy it when you buy it. You pay the full price, and then you have to wait a couple of months for it to come. When I first saw this collection and this piece in particular, I was so I was so giddy and so excited to see this kind of construction, this kind of fun, this kind of whimsy in pieces again. But the price point was a little steep, okay? I think that Retail, I believe it's like, don't quote me. If I can pop up the number, I will pop it up here. But I think retail, this was like 12 or $1,400. And I was like, that is a lot out of my budget. So I will have to admire from afar, or if this came to Bergdorf or any of the other retailers that sell Christopher John Rogers, then maybe I will purchase there on a discount or something like that. But lo and behold, everything comes back. You kind of manifest, like things will come back to you. And this baby came back to me in the form of me being able to get it at the sample sale. It is this beautiful cream top with this huge silk organza bow, and it has like these fun little weird little cutouts here, and it's buttoned at the back. Guys, when I tell you that this is a dream piece, this is a dream piece. Now, I saw this at the sample sale, and I gasped. I was like, I can't believe this is here. I can't believe he has more of these. Like, how is that even possible? But the one that I saw there was a size 4. And usually at sample sales, and a lot of times at sample sales, they don't have extra sizes. What's there is there. And but the sales associate, the SA at the time, mentioned to me that, you know, some of the pieces they actually have. Sorry, like there was like an interruption because my card is full, and this is like the second card. I gotta clear out these cards. Like, you guys have been filming a ton. Anyway, this the sales associate mentioned to me that there were some sizes in the back, and maybe they could find something or whatever. So the size that I was actually on the floor was a size 4, and I was like, absolutely not, no go. So then she brought this out to me, and this is a size 8. And like I mentioned to you guys before, I am a size 12, 10. Maybe like more towards a 12. And I'm like, that's not gonna fit me. Especially not these boobs. That's like where I carry most of my weight, is my boobs. But I said, okay, let me take it. And at the time, like, because it was like a sample sale, like you couldn't really, there was nowhere to really try on anything. And I had like a white shirt on, and I was just like trying to try it over my white shirt, and it was a no-go. And I said, you know what, balls to the wall. Like, let me just take my shirt off and see if I could fit it. Sure enough, this actually fit me. And I am here today to tell the tale of how I was able to get this beautiful, beautiful piece from Christopher John Rogers, which will be in my collection for forever. And it's just so good. You know, sometimes when you, like, I know that sometimes like this clothing thing, this fashion thing seems very frivolous, but like when you get pieces that really speak to you and really kind of spark something into you, like it means something. I know it sounds so dumb. It's like material stuff, but like the artistry, just the feeling. And even me wearing this yesterday, like not one person that I passed didn't give me a compliment. So much so when I parked I parked my car in the garage, and I was walking home, and there was this guy that kept looking back at me, and I'm like, oh my goodness, this guy's gonna try to holler at me, whatever. Like, that's me in my brain. But honestly, if you live in Harlem, if you live in New York, you know, like most of the time, like guys are just trying to holler at you. But he looked back at me, and I'm like, all right, don't try anything dumb. Like, I can fight. I had 2 brothers. And then he looked back at me again. He was just like, I just have to tell you, your outfit is just so good. Like, this is something my wife would love to wear. So I was just like, look at me assuming the worst, and he's up there checking me out because it would be a cute outfit for his wife. So I got so many compliments on this outfit, and I am just really excited for my future endeavors with this. Like, I'm gonna do, you know what? I'm gonna do a video with like a few different ways that I would style this. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do it. And this actually will be a really great video for anybody who has like very fun, unique pieces, and just to show you kind of how like you can mix and match certain things. And because this is so unique. This is so unique, but it's like a unique piece that can like dress up anything. So I'm so excited about this. So happy for this. Okay. I'm gonna stop gushing. I'm probably being annoying now. I'm gonna stop gushing. Okay, so we've come to my favorite. My favorite part of any video is actually shoes. You guys know I'm a shoe girl, and I have two exquisite, yes, exquisite pieces here that I purchased very recently. And the first one is actually a new brand to my shoe collection, but one that I have been coveting for a while. And again, this was another sample sale find, and this brand is notorious for their very, you know, sparkly, whimsical, you know, very classy, could wear to tons of events kind of shoes, and that is René Caovilla. And these are my René Caovilla, my first René Caovilla shoes I got. And they were the only one in this style. And they were this is for my size. So I actually realized that from going to a previous René Caovilla sample sale, which I didn't get anything from because I didn't see anything at the time that I liked. But I realized that I'm a size 42 in their sizing. And these shoes fit me perfectly. I love them so freaking much. They are so beautiful. You see they have this serpentine crystal detail, which is kind of her signature. She does like these little snakes up. I really wanted a chandelier pair, but they didn't have any that were in my size. Those chandelier ones go like this. The next René Caovilla sample sale, I will be ready to be there the first day, so that I can get my little chandelier piece, or I can just probably buy, if I find something that I really love, I'll buy retail. But they have the fun sparkly bottom that she's also known for. Apparently, you know, the sparkles stay kind of like here, but like here they rub off. A lot of people will put like a shoe thing on it, but it actually has a bit of a grip to it. So I might see how they wear and then decide. But it's like this really fun tan and dark brown pebbled leather, which I thought was just so fun and sexy. Like, aren't these such a sexy shoe? I'm actually planning on wearing these to my friend's wedding. This is going to be my bridesmaid shoe. It just has to be something neutral that matches your dress. And honestly, my dress is to the floor, so you can't really see it. I still haven't got my dress, which is bad. The wedding's in 3 weeks, but we'll see. I'm gonna pull it together. I'm gonna pull it together this weekend for sure. Actually, I'm probably gonna get my dress, but whatever my dress is, it's gonna match with these shoes because these are the shoes. So Tammy, you got a preview of the shoes. They are these babies, and I'm very happy with this purchase. They are super comfortable from what I've like worn. Like, you know, you don't know how comfortable something is until you wear them for a bit of a time. But I wore them for, you know, I tried them on and have walked around the house, trotted around the house with them, and they seem pretty comfortable. So we will see at the end of that wedding. I will definitely have backup like flats on deck, which might be the next pair of shoes that I'm going to show you. But I'm excited for these. Super excited for these. Okay, we have come to the final item of my haul. I know this was a long haul. Like I told you guys, I've been shopping. It was really bad. Like I wish I could be like, okay, I'm not going to be shopping for a little bit. My birthday's in June, so definitely going to be buying stuff for myself for my birthday and probably getting gifts for my birthday. But along with my friend's wedding, which I have to get a dress for, my sister's birthday is the next week, and she's doing a big birthday party in Barbados. That's where my family's from, if you if you don't know. I don't know. I feel like I've mentioned that, and I've done a Barbados vlog. So if you haven't been following me, or if you're newer to my channel, my mom is from Barbados, my dad is from Haiti, so I'm half Haitian, half Bajan. I also went to secondary school in Barbados too, which is kind of fun. I was born in the U.S., raised until middle school, and then went to high school in Barbados, and then came back for my last year of high school here, and then went to college. But yeah, my sister's having her 50th birthday in Barbados, and it is going to be a big thing. My sister she's like me, like times 10. So I'm extra, and I know that I'm extra, but I don't know how my mom ended up with these two daughters that are extremely like luxury. Y'all think this is something? My sister's collection is insane. Like, she works very hard though and does very well for herself. So, you know, shout out to my girl, my sister. But she is very, 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 very out there. So her 50th birthday is going to be like insane. There's like an all white party. There is a 70s theme party, which I'm super excited for actually, because I'm going to channel like a Diana Ross in the 70s. And then there's a yacht party, and then her birthday day celebration or whatever. So there's a lot of things, and of course a lot of looks that need to be procured. I have a few things already that I'm sure can work for what I want, but I have my eye on, you know, you see things and you're just like, that would be perfect, that would be perfect. So those are probably going to be my next purchases. And I'll probably share them here too. So you guys are going to see them. You're going to see my purchases. But after June, I'll probably settle down a little bit until like September, like August, when fall stuff come out. So that's what I'm telling myself. I'm trying to tell myself that. So these were these were a recent purchase, and I'm obsessed. When I say I'm obsessed, I'm obsessed. I actually put them in the box and everything to do like a cute little unboxing with you guys. But I've already worn them. I wore them last night with my Christopher John Rogers top, and they were just a look. I want to take. I actually got to get like cute photos with them on. So I'm not gonna show you. I took a picture of myself in the mirror, but it doesn't do the outfit justice at all. So I'm gonna take professional pictures, and I'll pop them up on like a YouTube short. But anyway, these are the shoes. This was like kind of an impulse purchase, because again, when I see stuff in my size, I'm like, so see a little dust bag. But I think that they were impulse, but they were also very practical. And they are very indicative of the season. They are very on trend in their new season. And they are, guys, I don't know if you can. I feel like I'm being dramatic, but like, these shoes are the drama. They are really the drama. They are a cute, flat, sling back, squared off toe. Like this shoe is so many trends in one. And look, I got little dust in here because I told you I wore them last night. But there's so many trends in one. So this is a great like ballet flat-esque kind of shoe. It's also a mesh shoe. It also has that squared off toe that I told you guys would be in season. And it also is a slingback. Like, this is like a trend. Like, this is the trend shoe. It has so many different trends that actually it touches on. And I am like, honestly, I truly love this shoe. I truly love it so much. I got so many compliments on this shoe last night. It was insane, and I'm just so excited to wear it. So this is mesh, and of course it has like the crystals all around it. This piece here, like the strappy piece, actually is a suede. So it's also something I gotta pay attention to, because I want to make sure that I don't stain it, because it is that nude color. I do think I'm going to take them to the cobbler. You can see how I wore one time. I'm going to take them to the cobbler and get the bottom done, because they're a flat shoe, and I actually already have flat Gucci shoes like this that actually are currently at the cobbler, because I've worn them so much the bottom has eroded, that I don't want that to happen to these. So I'm probably going to just get them rubber soled already, so that I prevent that. And it also gives you a little extra cushion because these are flat. These have no cushion. Comfortability wise, I would say they're comfortable just because they're flats. But in terms of like being actually like a comfortable cushiony shoe, they're not. And when you put the rubber on the bottom, that actually helps with that. But yeah, these are my new faves in my collection. I don't want to say that. My other shoes, sorry guys. Like, you guys know I love you. I'm looking at my shoe collection. Y'all know I love you, but guys, can you, come on. They're so good. They are so good. I was just looking at, like, I put them on yesterday and I was just looking at my feet like, these are real and they're really beautiful. Like, I just think it's like the sparkles. The sparkles just do it for me. It gives me some Cinderella vibes. I'm just obsessed. I hope that you guys enjoyed this haul. It was a long one. I'm sorry it was so long. I mean, like I said, I've just been shopping, and you guys benefit from it because you get to see all my fun little things, and you can shop some of the pieces that you guys like. Of course, like I said, everything will be linked below if you haven't already. And if you enjoyed this video, please consider subscribing to my channel. I would love to have you as a member of our tribe. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.